If you are on Verizon wireless network and you're considering getting a 7-inch tablet, you might want to think about it again. This phone is probably for you. We're going to look at the full review of the HTC One Max, and let's start with the specs. So as far as the specs, we have a resolution of 1920 by 1080. This is a full HD display, LCD, 5.9 inches screen size, 373 ppi or pixel density, Corning Gorilla Glass, HTC Sense 5.5. As far as the storage, it comes in 16 and 32, and the RAM memory is at 2 GB. It also supports a micro SD card up to 64 GB. Also, we have a micro USB port, 4 megapixel, and it's actually ultra pixel camera on the rear with flash, and we can also do 1080p video at 30 frames per second and 720 at 60 frames per second. With the front facing camera, it's at 2.1 megapixel. We can also do 1080p at 30 frames per second. As far as the operating system, Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. And as far as the processor, we have a quad-core 1.7 GHz processor. As far as the battery is actually very good. 3,300 milliamp battery, and it's not removable. So let's go ahead and take a tour around the phone now. So first thing we see on the front of the phone is the dual speakers with boom sound. Right here we have the front facing camera, light and proximity sensors. Right here at the bottom we have a home button with back. Coming here from this side, we have, I believe this is the lock button to remove the back cover of the phone. Here on this other side, we have the power button and volume rocker up and down. On the bottom of the phone, we have the USB port with a microphone. Then on top of the phone, we have the 3.5mm audio jack. And we have the iBlaster to control the TV or use your phone as a remote control. On the back of the phone, we have the 4 ultra pixel camera with the flash, the fingerprint scanner. We see the HTC branding right here. And I apologize for this tape, guys. This is a phone just for review, so there's a sticker right there with a phone number, so we have to cover that. Right here, we see the 4G LTE logo. And we get the aluminum look all the way on the back of the phone, and also right here where the speakers are. So that's as far as the look of the phone and the hardware. Let's go ahead and start with a quadrant test and see the result. Just as a quick reference here, guys, I want to show you, as I mentioned, and this is a lock here to remove the back cover. So basically we press this right here, and the back cover comes out. So as you guys can see, there is no removable battery. It's built in the phone, and we get access right here to the SIM card. And I believe under the SIM card there is access to the, I'm sorry, no, right here is the access to a micro SD card, and here's the SIM card, and here's the fingerprint scanner and the rear camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look now at a quadrant test. So we have the results here of the quadrant test. So the score of the phone is 11,593, which is a really good score for a quad-core processor phone. So there you have it, 11,593 points on the quadrant. So as far as the interface of the phone, here on the main screen we see all kind of notifications, and these can be customized. Basically, if we swipe to the right, we get access right here to all kind of different options as far as what things we want to see on the main screen. Right now we're using the highlight option. I can change it here to automobiles, and so this is going to show all type of news and articles and all that as far as cars. And so if we change it to ESPN, we're gonna see everything related to sports. And then down here we have auto block, gallery, Facebook, different choices. Highlights, it's gonna show news, but it's also gonna show your Facebook and a couple of other notifications. From this point, you can just click on any of these and it's just gonna open the article or the news. From this point you can click on read later, you can share it. Here's one from Facebook, and it's gonna take you right into the Facebook application, and we're not gonna do it right now, but so that's as far as that, and as far as the main screen and all the notifications. Let me show you guys a couple of features here when you unlock the phone. So you can unlock by clicking on the lock right here. We can also swipe up the actual screen. And another cool thing is when the screen is locked, you can swipe any of the app that you see right here in order to access the app. So for example, the browser, we can do this and we get right into the browser. If we lock it again and unlock it, we can click on the, for example, the text message, and it's gonna take you right into the text message option. So as far as accessing the app drawer, we're gonna click right here in the middle, and we get access to all the different applications that we have on the phone. As you guys can see right here, we have a couple of folders. For example, Google. If we click there, we're gonna see all type of applications related to Google. Right here, media. We also get a couple of applications there. Same thing with Amazon. Tools, Verizon. And also if we swipe to the left, we see right here an extra screen. If you don't want to just see the apps from the app drawer, but you want to add the apps or shortcuts or whatever on an actual screen, you can do it right here, and you can add more screens. Another thing too, if you want to add something to a screen, what you're gonna do is basically let's try this TV app right here. So we're gonna press it. You're gonna drag it to where it says shortcut. Keep it there for a second and then drag it to the screen that you like. That's how you're gonna add the app or the icon. Right here we see different notifications or quick settings. As far as the brightness settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, auto rotate, mobile data. Right here we see the fingerprint scan. I don't have it set up right now. I'm gonna see, maybe I can show you guys at the end of the video. So that's as far as accessing the app drawer and the extra screens that you get on the phone, and also adding apps. So let's go ahead and take a look at the browser here. So as we see it right here, we click on it. It works pretty good actually. It's pretty fast. Let's go ahead and click on just any of the news. So as you guys can see, it opens the pages pretty quick. We can swipe or go between windows right here. So let's see this one right here. Here's another one. And as far as settings right here, we get different options as far as bookmarks, share, save, history, and all that. So that's as far as the browser. Let's go ahead and show you guys the text message interface. And this is how it looks like. Let's take a look at Facebook, and let's see if we can do some zoom in and zoom out pictures. So let's see if the phone is responsive when it comes to zoom in and zoom out. Let's try this picture right here. So very responsive when it comes to the zoom in and zoom out as far as Facebook and pictures. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camera interface. and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of samples of the pictures and video. So as far as the camera interface, it takes pretty good pictures. Basically, we click right here in order to take a picture. I'm sorry, that's a recording right now. We tap there again, and that stops the recording and save it. As far as the pictures, we basically click right there, take a picture. As you guys can see, it takes the pictures very quick. Right here we get the flash. We have it turned off right now. We have some settings right here. As far as the front and the rear camera, the scene, the SOI feature, HDR, panorama, dual capture, anti-shake, self timer, video quality, etc., etc. Right here, let's go ahead and show you guys samples of pictures and video. So here's a video in 1080p. And let's see if I can show you guys a couple of pictures. That's a picture in 4 ultra pixel with the rear camera. Here's another picture. So it takes a very good picture. So back to the camera, also we have some other features or effects right here for the pictures. So that's as far as the camera interface, pictures and video samples. Here's a cool application that comes with the phone. It's called Scribble. And what it is basically kind of like an agenda or handwriting tool. It comes with different templates. You can create like a writing or agenda or whatever using all these different templates. Let's see if we can I don't know, click right here. So as you can see, you can use a calendar, you can do some writing right there. So that's, let's go ahead and take a look quick here at the maps and do some search and navigation. Walmart. And let's do navigation.
Head east on Sampson Way toward Golden Boulevard, then turn right onto Golden Boulevard.
So there you have it. It works pretty good when it comes to navigation and the voice search. It displays the maps very quick. So that's as far as here's a quick look at the gallery. The gallery gives you different choices right here, events, albums, and you get my HTC shares. So here under events, under video highlights, it's actually going to show you previews in a form of a video of some of the pictures that you have here in your gallery. As you guys can see, it's providing kind of like a live effect of all the different pictures that I have on the gallery right now. Let's take a quick test here at the Google search. Show me pictures of the HTC One Max.
Pictures of the HTC One Max.
There you have it, guys. Works absolutely amazing. No problem at all. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look at this game Nova 3. This is probably gonna be the big challenge for this phone. This game has high graphics and not every phone is able to play this game, so let's take a look.
Psyker, and it's playing with us. See you You heard the commander. Every target, keep your eyes open.
at the dialer, and we're gonna do a quick test here, calling customer service. And from this point we can do speaker.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Right here we can add a call, find people, contact card.
Ending in 858.
So as you guys can see, pretty good quality when it comes to the Alright guys, I'm going to conclude the review right here. Final conclusions, the phone is absolutely amazing. It offers great performance. The picture quality and video are amazing. Battery life, it's absolutely amazing with this phone. I was able to get like 30 hours and I still have 20%, and that was heavy usage. So a moderate usage, you're probably gonna get close to 2 days with this phone. You know, just to keep in mind, it's not a removable battery, so if you run out and you don't have an extra battery, that's it. Other than that, I mean, as far as like, you know, browsing the web, watching videos, because of the extra screen size, I mean, this is gonna be a really, really good experience. Great audio with this from the speakers. The one thing to keep in mind is the size of the phone. This is not for everybody. This is a really, really big phone. Here is in comparison next to the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. The Samsung Galaxy Note 2 is a pretty big phone, 5.5 inches. So as you guys can see, side by side here, where the screen starts, we can see the extra screen on the HTC One Max. And this is going to be a really difficult device to handle with one hand if you want to reach the notifications. But other than that, absolutely amazing, beautiful phone. Great performance. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you later. That was the HTC One Max with Verizon Wireless.